Hi, welcome back to the channel. Saturday 30th of August 2025 at the Etihad, home of Manchester City. We'll start, have a quick look at where they're up to with the crane. I just have seen it move here from here. So as you can see, it's going up as we speak. So presumably that cab will be the next bit of the crane to come down. It's either someone in it or someone's coat left in there. So I'll come and have a look at that again in a bit. While I can see it clear on my screen, I had a message about, someone asked about this white diagonal bit. Yeah, so it's just the end of the terracing. It's always been there, but probably didn't show up when the seats wasn't there so much, because it would have been the same, because it is grey concrete like the terracing. It's probably now just really obvious. Don't think there's been much more of the cladding gone on. I can see some activity on the roof over here. Let's have a look what that might be. Looks like they're putting in those, it's like them black bits sticking up, like the clips for the actual final roof strips. I don't think they've got them this end yet. No, see, so going by that, it's looking like this end will be the next section to be complete. Not sure that is the finished result. Looks like it just wants its join done though. Apart from that, the rest of the roof's looking good. It looked very patchy when they first done like these bits behind the wires, but as it's sort of cleaned up and tidy, so when you look at it from there, it all looks the same. seats a bit, and then I'll have a drop down so we can take a look. See the next. See rail seats going all the way along the back. So you can see them there. Is it me or am I not seeing rails on those ones? I know these lower ones didn't. It must be because those handrails stop where the rails start. As you can see, don't know if that's the same. Yep, all the way along. I say not much to see there really. It's obviously going on behind there. Just see that Dawnvale Group restaurant and bar. See in the screen. And I did see an image that people said about the seats getting their view blocked, but when you see it from lower down, the actual screen's quite a bit above these seats. But the people who sit here up that high do get their view blocked. I know that you don't really watch the stand, but it's blocking some of the view over there. Depends if that really bothers you, I guess. Right, let's go and have a look elsewhere. Let's just see if there's anything for that corner. No, so there used to be a bit of a fenced off area. Nothing in use now by the looks of it. So there you can see that same concrete risen bit. So not so obvious when there's not blue seats behind it. Not much else done to that cladding on the side. Have another look at them fixing whatever they're fixing on the roof. Still quite a bit of materials up there. I've kept my eye on the crane, by the way. It's doing nothing at the moment near the crane, other crane. No glass in the joining section. I should add it's quite early. It's, I don't know what it is, 7:30 on Saturday morning. It's tended, as this job's gone, that not much happens on a Saturday. Seems to be more sometimes going on Sundays than Saturday. I say City Square, as I say, is meant to be the last area to be complete. Still get lots of messages about the completion and when's it opening, and all I know is the last sort of concrete news we heard that it would be in the new year. Whether that means January or later on, it's still unsure. But say not any time sort of soon. So you can see the crane's just there at the moment. Doesn't seem to be. It is moving. I'll move around and have a look. See if I can see what it's. lifting. So I've lost it. Right, there it is. Nothing joined to at the moment. So if I thought that cab was coming down anytime soon, I would hang around, but there's no... Oh, it's just coats hanging up in there by the looks of it. There's no one up there dismantling whatever they dismantle. There's no... I don't think there's any lorry around to take it off. I can't see them lifting it off and then having to lift it onto a lorry. Imagine it'd go straight on. So I don't think much is happening with that. Imminently. So looks like that bit could be getting hooked up. I'm going to have a quick look at the women's centre. And then come back and have another look. Looks like that's a quiet site today. Now, someone did tell me that this area here where I see all the pipes going in looked a bit like the underpitch heating pipes. Could be for heat pumps, whatever they're called, ground source heat pumps. But I'd say time will tell on that one. Oh bless it, it's a bit early for anything to be going on in the campus. Right, let's see how this hooking up of whatever it was is going. was good timing, right on cue. We'll see where that's going. Not far by the looks of it. Nope, just to there. I presume ready for whenever the lorry does come to collect it. They've got that large area fenced off, so I presume one will be coming at some point. Nice view of the city. Weather's clearing up a bit, looked a bit grey on damp on the way here, but brightened up now. Trying to think what I've got to say. It's actually 2 years this week that I started coming here. I think it's nearly 200 videos later, and we're at this point. So I'm going to I'll do a bit of a, not time-lapse video of from then to now, but a bit of a story of what's happened over the last 2 years. Apart from that, working, so I'm not working so much next week, so I can pick my times more. So hopefully, I'll come when they're busy during the day, and hopefully get a bit more interesting footage than just empty sites after work, etc. Thank you to everyone, like, shares, subscribes, and I will look forward to seeing you soon.